Today I'm going to go through the exact steps in order to apply and be approved for your ABN. So funnily enough, my best friend Alan and I are in the process of turning our YouTube channel into a business. Now, although this isn't the first time I've applied for an ABN, I thought it would be worthwhile this time around to just go through it step by step so you can see exactly how each question is supposed to be answered using the example of my business. So started from Google, quite simple, just Google ABN, and then you'll need to click on this option here. Now, just make sure that your web page looks as mine does here, because although I don't have experience with this, I've heard stories of people going through submitting forms on fake websites and actually end up giving up a lot of their information. So just make sure that you're on the abr.gov.au site and then click on the apply or reapply for an ABN button. One thing to keep in mind before we start, now this threw me off a little bit in the beginning, but wherever they reference entity or applicant, they're referring to the business itself. So not necessarily you, but your organization, your practices in business. So for Alan and I, this would be our YouTube channel, making the videos, those types of things. So here you've got your standard important information page. Make sure you read through the information, tick that you agree, and then click the next button. As you can see here, the application is split up into 6 stages. Now the first one is ABN entitlement. This is quite an important one. This is essentially where you select the type of entity you're applying for. So as you can see, there are 3 main options there. So the first one is an individual sole trader. For example, if you were going to mow lawns, if you were going to have your own cleaning service, and if I was doing YouTube on my own, this was probably the one I would click. But the second one you see there is company, partnership, trust, or other organization. Now, the partnership is the one that I'm going for today. The reason behind doing a partnership is that this way, Alan and I can both be full partners of the entity and not have it in any one person's name. We could also make our YouTube channel a company. And while it is in the back of my head to eventually go down that route, at the moment, because a partnership is simpler and cheaper to set up, we're going to stick with that now. So after this, you'll be prompted with some extra questions. So the first one, will your activities be carried out in Australia? Alan and I are both living in Australia, creating our content and videos within Australia, so we're going to select yes for this one. Have you started or are you taking steps to start your activity? Alan and I have already posted, I think, around about 40 videos now, so we definitely would have already started our activity. And what is the nature of our activity? It is in the form of a business. And the last one, are you doing things that are consistent with running a business? Now, what they mean by this is, do you have an intention to engage in commercial activity? Do you have an intention to make a profit from the activity? Is there a recurrent or regular nature to the activity? Is the activity completed in a similar manner to other businesses in the same or similar trades? Is the activity systematic, organized, carried on in a business-like manner, and are records kept? Are the activities of a reasonable size and scale? Do you have a business plan? Does the entity, the business, have relevant knowledge or skill? Now, you don't have to align with all of these requirements. However, they will expect that you align with most of them. So before you move on to the next stage, they're just going to give you a brief overview of the questions you answered to make sure everything is correct. Now again, just to reiterate, this is where they mention applicant, where they're actually referring to the entity itself, the business, not you. So when I answered this question, does the applicant currently have an Australian business number ABN, or have they previously had an ABN? Although I do have an ABN for my other business, for this question, they're asking, does the business have an existing ABN, or has it had an ABN? And in that case, no. The business itself, the Connor and Alan YouTube channel, is a new entity and has never had an ABN. So that would mean for the third question, does the applicant wish to apply or reapply for an ABN? We would select yes. Does the applicant have a tax file number? This is actually referring to the business itself. And no, this is a new business. We haven't created a tax file number for this business. And then, do we want to apply for one? Yes. Okay, now on to the third stage, business information. Is the applicant an Australian resident for tax purposes? Yes. Is the applicant the type of organization that fits in with the income tax exemption? So the types of organizations that would fall into this category would be charities, community and sporting organizations, non-for-profits, those types of things. So because we fall into none of those categories, we would select no. And so that kind of answers the next question, no. Now, we don't currently have a tax agent for our YouTube channel or for our partnership. And if we did, we would put in the number, but for now, we're just going to leave it blank. So because we have already started practicing and we're actually expecting to make some business expenses for our YouTube channel coming up, we're actually going to leave this first question as today's date so we get it as soon as possible. No, we hopefully will still be running after 3 months, so we're going to leave this one blank. Obviously, we're not controlled by the Commonwealth, state, or local government, so we're going to leave this one as a no. So this is where you have a little bit of flexibility. What is your main business's activity? So for our YouTube channel, we put video content creation. So with that, the website actually prompts up some of their preset categories based on what you've written. Then you've got to try and select the one that fits most with your business. Now, because the main activities of our business, being recording and editing videos, are done from our home address, it's fine to put that in. Also, being a partnership, Alan and I have generated a business email that we both have access to, so we're going to be putting that one down. So now we're going to be putting down our authorized contact. But because we don't have a tax agent just yet, this is where I'm going to be putting both of our information. Now, stage 4 is going to be the associates detail. So for the time being, the only 2 associates of this entity, this business, this applicant are Alan and I. I'm just going to be entering each of our information. Stage 5, reason for application, quite a quick one. Why is this other partnership applying for an ABN in Australia? We're a new business, and this is our first time in Australia. Yes, it is. And finally, stage 6, the declaration. So you just want to read through this stage, make sure you agree with everything that's listed there, and then sign and date at the bottom. Now also, it probably is a good idea to save a copy of this application just so you can go back and reference it, and also to have it on your business's records. So to do that, you can just click the print form button at the bottom, and then when you go onto that application, you can save that as a PDF to your computer. And in only a few minutes, we have applied and received our ABN. Again, just for business's records, I would also advise clicking that ABN advice button. That will open up a confirmation letter of the ABN you received along with all of the associates details, and definitely, again, save that as a PDF to your computer for your records. So that's all today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Other than that, hopefully we will be able to build this YouTube channel into a thriving business, and really it comes back to you guys. So if you did really enjoy this sort of thing, definitely leave a like, and if you have any suggestions or comments on what we went over today, just leave a comment in the section below. You also might want to check out some of our other videos. Alan and I are both in our early 20s trying to start businesses. So if you're interested in how starting a business may actually work in Australia, and you would like to see some of the strategies and tactics we use in order to build our businesses, it may be worthwhile checking out. We really do appreciate all the support, and we'll talk to you soon.